the clear out against Williamson. Steps back, straight, came up short. Shaq got away with a push-off. An obvious push-off by Shaq, the big fella, but the officials let it go. The inside, Shaquille O'Neal blows another layup and gets another gift. Shaq staring at the official.
Got a technical too.
Yep. 5 rebounds, make that 4 in the first quarter. Fisher, the lob pass to Shaq. And just as you said, Stu, when you're in that deep, just dunk quarter. Well, you can't blame him for going after it. He's not getting any help from anybody offensively. Shaquille O'Neal strong to the basket. Talk about distribution. Good assist from Kobe Bryant. Antonio Spurs, Robert Horry into the corner. Shaq's got it so deep, forget about it. Nazim Muhammad, oftentimes, just like
off of his feet is Devin George.
Shaq lost it, tried to turn into the middle. Play by Robert Horry, slam dunk by
right at the beginning of this game, but they have forgotten that. Kobe inside misses, and Shaquille O'Neal
in the NBA. Rick Fox, of course, another member of the injured Lakers. Perfect pass and an easy 2 for O'Neal.
Rick Fox, a late minute starting.
And O'Neal now, and of course for a long time was one of the top front court defenders. 3 on the shot clock. O'Neal. Well, the shot clock was just.
This one came right back to him. Look out. And now it's Shaq.
To this Timberwolves team, guys.
He's a 16-year veteran. Here's Shaquille O'Neal taking everything down with him. Just lost the handle. Might have been stripped from behind. Kobe Bryant gets it back. No call. And Shaq, the recipient of the dish.
10 of their 14 points. Forced the action. Here is Glenn Rice with a fake on Marion. And here's O'Neal stuffing it through. Nothing you can do about that.
No, he's just so big, so powerful. I'm going to force whoever is playing center to be consistent and make the shots. Otherwise, I'll help out.
Shaq getting the basket and drawing the foul. After going 50% in the first quarter, Shaq on a reverse lay-in gets his own rebound and gets the basket and the foul. He is that quick, and it doesn't take long for him to put the putback through, and the foul will be against Clifford Robinson, his second.
Off the offensive glass. Now just watch as he misses this. All right, and he just comes right back, gets it, and then he's coming back strong because with the big hands, it's just like a little softball in his hand. He can dunk it either way or send it down his way, not rushing anything offensively.
Second game back since the injury, and O'Neal is fouled. Kobe Bryant got it to Shaq inside.
He's up, coming back to the other end.
Watch the trail.
Post.
Watch the trail. Oh!
Yep, and a foul.
Oh my goodness, JD, you gotta watch the trail. Shaq taking off at the line. And is he pumped? Is he trying to send a message to his teammates?
Throws a horrible pass. Shaq saves it.
We're getting the ball to Shaq too late in the shot clock.
There he goes with the facial on Ming again.
Too late that wall.
It's Karl Malone. Russ has hit some big shots. This is going up. Shot clock down to 5. Bryant double team. That's a 3. O'Neal and foul. Yao Ming is fouled out, and the Lakers regain the lead.
For O'Neal. Early timeout. Looked to be upset with Devin George. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq on the
Well, that time Kobe, an easy layup.
Once again, they feed it down low, and Shaq serves up a facial on Olowokandi. This game number 1 of this Western Conference final series.
He let Shaquille O'Neal catch the ball inside the painted area.
Long 20-footer that just barely hit the front of the rim, comes down to Horry, then a bad pass by Jones, but it gets away from Lottie and bounces. They say the NBA pronunciation guy doesn't have it in there. Trying to pass underneath. Oh, how lucky can you be? Shaq against Lottie, backing him in, single coverage. He turns around Lottie, puts it up and blows the layup, gets it back, slam dunks because he's mad at missing the first. Oh, nice draw again by Delk, intercepted by Fisher, lob underneath the Shaq. Look out. Slam.
Look out.
Anexel with the ball. Anexel dribbling the ball against him. Lobs underneath. Shaq's got it in one hand and throws it down and in. Oh, what a play. Palm of his hand. Jump shot, no good. Rebound, Shaq. Shaq out of the back row of the dribble. The crowd loves it. Look out, George. Here he comes. 360 turn, slam, dunk.
Oh, don't do it to him like that, Shaq.
He throws it away again. But Derek Fisher gets it back. Lobs it up for Shaq. And the Lakers are on the scoreboard. Bounds with it, so good try. Left-handed dunk, Shaquille O'Neal.
Get a whole lot of shots, but he makes you outside of the paint.
There's the Shawshank redemption. And another lob from Shaw to O'Neal.
Here's Duncan. And O'Neal leads the break. O'Neal looks to go all the way. We haven't seen this kind of passion from Shaquille O'Neal. This was not the guy we saw, though the numbers were impressive in game one, but not the guy we saw in the 2 games in San Antonio.
People take challenges in different ways.
Shaq thought he was fouled as Rose tried to poke it away. Shaq with a power move.
Most times Rose tries to keep Shaq out of that dark purple area. That time, because of the fake cutting one way, Shaq was able to turn middle.
Back on the floor. Coming up on 5 minutes remaining in the fourth. Nice pass. He sets it up for O'Neal.
Fisher. Shaq got the miss. Throw it down, big man. Throw it down. At Shaq, freeing up Zach Randolph. Need to deliver that jumper. Oh, what a pass. Wrap around. Kobe.
Hamilton has 6 points. Walton, who has 7 and is the leading scorer in the game, gets an assist. Walton. Underneath. O'Neal. Flips it over to Malone. Underneath to O'Neal. You're gone. Both Wallaces and Campbell with 4. Peyton, Fisher, and Bryant with 4. To Shaq. Walton. O'Neal. Eight assists. Perfectly placed. Showtime redux.
In Italien verbringen wird, bei dem Team in Mailand nach dem Rechten zu schauen. Schönes Anspiel. Kobe Bryant auf Shaquille O'Neal. Die Entscheidung fällt erst im Schlussviertel. Kobe Bryant. Und Shaq ist da. Und das Foul von Wallace. Also die Lakers haben gezeigt. Oh, jetzt gibt es nochmal schönen Basketball. Alley-oop-Anspiel. Abgedreht, weggedreht vom Gegner. 3.
Shaq so far, and the oldest starter, Cuttino Mobley at 27. There's Shaq inside. We will have overtime. O'Neal strong, right hand, throw it all the way down.
Come out early and play them closest. Peyton shifts his feet a couple times, but gets away with it. They feel this Laker team. Shaq with the follow-up and finish on the inside.
Getting his way on Bowen, is able to stay with him. O'Neal with the putback.
Right now, they've got to establish something on the basket, though.
Lakers have not hit a 3. Oh, what a play!
Great pass by Kobe. Kobe Bryant just running the pick and roll of death right now. Great pass.
What a play. Kobe to Shaq. Kobe Bryant's got the double-double.
Well, I mean, the crack that he finds this one through 3 guys puts the pass right on the money to Shaq.
Going to get the victory. They've got to learn to hate the Lakers and go for the kill. O'Neal release some of that energy. Kobe Bryant is sizzling. Shaq is playing very well as himself.
Fisherman by D-Box, give it up to O'Neal. Shaq with the follow.
Well, that was the story of Game 4.
The entire way, and let this crowd just salivate. That was not intended as a shot. That was a
Good luck with the rest of your game.
Thanks, Jim.
Marv, back to you.
Shaquille O'Neal able to get in. 3-point lead. They double up. O'Neal now single covers. It's Weber. O'Neal with a facial. It's 73-70. The Lakers down by just 3. Phil Jackson going deeper into his bench. Fox gets himself trapped, but able to find O'Neal.
Brilliant play. Couple of Grizzlies are down. The Lakers have a 5-on-3. Kobe pass inside to Shaq, and he throws it down easily. Stopped by Socrates outside the wall. He finds it. Oh, what a pass! Wow!
Well, that's one thing that Luke Walton can do and do very well. And that's read the defense. Coming into tonight, it took them, 3 years in the past to get to 50 wins.
Kobe crossover dribble working on Posey. Handoff to Shaquille!
Okay, that's why if Kobe has the ball and you're playing that kind of
shot rejected by Socrates.
Fisher.
Derek Fisher staying after. Look out below!
Oh my goodness.
And push the ball up the floor. Inside to O'Neal. And Shaq with a jam. Detroit is up by 2. And the Lakers get it into O'Neal. And again, the jam. So Payton will drive. Softly puts it up. The Pistons are content. Same guys that started the first half start the second. And O'Neal starts with a dunk. Lob into Shaquille. It was almost stolen. Medvedenko. Oh, and then O'Neal is there.
Feeling the pressure of being bigger and better than he has to be in the series.
With Bryant giving it up. O'Neal. A facial served up by Shaquille O'Neal. Mark. All right, Lewis. Nets going to the pressure again, and Shaquille O'Neal. So the Laker lead is down to 2. O'Neal with the strong move on McCollum. 5 minutes gone by in the second quarter. Here is Shaq. Oh, he posterized Sabonis.
Stop that. Again, I told you, I'm not ashamed to say I'm a friend of Mike's. We've been friends for a long time, and Shaq finishes with...
We played 4 minutes. O'Neal able to get possession.
When you get it that deep, get out of the way. You see Shaq with a little smile on his...
They have Anderson matched up with Bryant. Here's Shaq with a fake.
Try to guide that one rather than shoot it, Marv.
Here comes Kobe. Rebounded by Shaq.
Stop that. I mean, David Robinson reaches in and tries to hold Shaq down. This is just power. But once again, offensive rebounds. The Spurs not doing a good job on the boards, and the Lakers are relentless. Watch this follow by Shaquille O'Neal. Almost broke David Robinson's arm. Got the score, and they'll get to the line. And look at Kobe.
Ron Lewis has checked in. Coming up.
Again, Shaq on the weak side. Malone, 19-footer. No. Shaq offensive rebound. Tips it a couple of times. Oh, he threw it down. Lakers continue to lead 21-15. Shaq away from depth to reach and throws it down easily.
Thiago's way. He just walked to the rim.
Lobbed inside, no offensive into the weak side. Thomas wants to go on the dribble. The ball's stolen away. Here come the Lakers. Payton, watch out for the charge. Payton down inside, throws it to the top. Slam dunk in the foul. What a
time on the
play.
shot clock. Kobe has it. Double team thinking about coming. He goes baseline. Nice pass to Shaquille. And everybody gets out of the way.
Oh, no, hey, I'm doing strictly coaching now. Coaching high school. So, you know, no more playing ball for me.
Away jump shot, probably ill-advised. Shaq is ahead of the pack. The lob is there, and so is Shaquille. Count is tipped out by Kobe to Walton. Walton down inside. Good afternoon. Or is it good?
Bounds. The Lakers have 14 and 24.
Lakers have been out of fouls, seemingly virtually this whole period, and Kwame Brown got complete.
Beautiful ball movement for Los Angeles.
Derek Fisher is turned back, but O'Neal is there, lost it, and
able to win the shots.
What New Jersey has to do is keep scoring and keep scoring the two.
O'Neal just stepping around McCullough, and here are the Lakers up by 8.
What's the score, Steve? An 8-0 run by
Fisher for O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal on the stuff. He now has.
This is Kobe time, so you got to keep him in front of you. They don't.
Bryant able to find O'Neal. So Shaq out. Fisher over Kidd. O'Neal. Martin thought he had a very friendly rim for Shaquille O'Neal, who has 25, and the Lakers lead.
Ball goes to the sideline to Fox. He drives a tree, no good. Rebound. Slam dunk with authority. To Kobe. Kobe dribbled right down the middle. 360 turn to get to Shaq. A beautiful pass and he slam dunk. Shaq made a great reception and a better move with the ball. All right, ball and low to Shaq. Shaq against Park. Slam dunk.
This game's been out of sync tonight. Credit some of that to. Oh, baby! Credit some of that to Kenny Anderson. What a lead pass to Ori. Shaquille stepping inside for the jam. Jerome Kersey. Look out!
The deal there was Portland had only 3 seconds to shoot.
Their ire up. They're going to get a little bit upset about this.
It's showtime.
And he still wants to burn Larry Hughes. There is a little bit of mentality of that with him.
Kobe Bryant dumping it down to Shaq, and he'll dump shot. Alley-oop to Shaq, just one hand. Sure inside. Kobe Bryant with 8. Drop it back to Shaq. Look out. The Lakers 47-32. Shaq inside. Feet. And Blaylock threw it too high.
What's going to happen here?
And Shaq, 4:20 left, and Caffey miscommunication. We got another Shaq breakaway dunk. And the rebound to Rice. That would have brought the house down.
The last 3 shots of Mookie in this quarter have all been short.
Shaq will not be short, dunking it.
Lakers looking to get Derek Fisher involved offensively, but this time it's Shaquille. Fisher takes it to the basket. He was expecting contact, but O'Neal was able to clean it up, and the tie at 71. Lakers working it around, looking for the shot, and they find it. Kobe Bryant
made the pass to Kobe.
Bryant ends up with it, digs his way on the baseline, and uses the glass, kept up inside. Shaq again! The 5th Laker on the floor, and Ori inside with the bank shot that won't drop. Shaq inside! Lost it with Ori, vacuuming it in. Shaw to Shaq!
Good effort and put it in.
Shaq only has 2 points in the second quarter after putting in 14 in the first, and he throws down a right-handed slick. And here he comes with numbers through the defense, scooping it up and can't get it to go. Rebound, Shaq inside.
I think he played this good last year. I mean, this is just behavior right here. Shaq, look at that. I mean,
this is incredible.
Stojakovic and Stojakovic just made that shot. And he went, what are you guys doing? Don't leave him open.
The Lakers are turning up the defensive pressure here down the stretch. Sacramento suddenly having trouble scoring.
Not Shaquille O'Neal, though, as he has possession of Vlade Divac. He's tied the game at 94.
As someone got a piece of it, here comes Fisher. Shaquille O'Neal.
Walker's left alone, tries to move down inside. Jump hook, no. Shaq's got the offensive rebound. Oh, he threw it down. Out to Kobe. Across the defense to Fox. A couple of dribbles baseline. Nice pass to Walker. He missed the shot. Shaq won't. Kobe gets down in the lane, down the lane. Pass to Shaq. Two-hand slam and dunk.
Bryant for Rick Fox. Shaquille O'Neal moves from this crowd on a couple of occasions. Keeps it alive. Here's Shaq. Seeing quite a bit of action in the first half. O'Neal. Shaq out. His check back in. He's playing with 4 fouls. He's been very quiet. And taking the lob from Bryant.
Brings it out in front.
Tenderly dribbles down the middle, throws it under to Shaq, and Shaq slams it. That was a give it out to Shaw. Shaw doesn't want that three-pointer. Throws underneath. Now he wants a two-pointer for Shaq. They set it up magnificently.
You were so aggressive last year in the Western Conference Finals against the Lakers. Will we see that today? And he said yes.
Shaq rejected. Shaq again. Compilation and the foul.
Shaquille is excited. Look at this up and under. Sabonis with good defense, but then the extra effort and just the power of Shaquille O'Neal. After he did this, he looked over at me like he wiped his brow.
I think it's looking at me. Hawks eluding Pippen and gets it in perfect position for Shaquille O'Neal. 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the first. Shaq with the follow. Yes, and it counts. A facial served up by Shaquille O'Neal.
Again, just Shaquille O'Neal has worn down the front line of Portland. Dale Davis tried to do his best. He got fouled out. And Sabonis, who's banged all game long, it's like he's lost his legs. There's nothing there. The shot goes up. The second effort by Shaq. And Portland just can't react. As Shaquille O'Neal with the extra effort.
Shaq can go for 1,000. Fisher into Shaq. Good position. Now lay it up and blow it. Get it back. Slam it. Shaq go to the dribble. Pivots underneath. Puts it up. And blocking the shot in the rim. And it went back from Avent's block right into the hands of Shaq. Unbelievable. Fisher throws it up in the front court. The clock. 3-on-2 advantage now. Horry comes all the way under to Shaq. And Shaq slap. Green gives the ball in the bounce pass to Kobe. Long pass all the way to Shaq. Slam dunk. Nice pass, very bad transition defensively by the Clips. Pass under the Shaq, slam dunk. By Anderson, no, and the rebound is to Shaw. There goes Green, there goes Kobe. Kobe slam, basket counts. Foul. Play. The ball comes over to AC, touch pass to Shaw, under the Shaq, slam dunk. His career high is 53. Here's a lot to pass. Slam dunk. Standing ovation. Beautiful play. Slam dunk. 54 points. Career high for the MVP of the year.
I'd take him out now, Chick.
It is, but I sure need him. Shaq's got it underneath. Slam dunk. The chance to get it back to Shaq. Kobe underneath gives to Shaq. Shaq slam dunk.
Oh, man. Year they met again, and Detroit swept Los Angeles. O'Neal. O'Neal, slam dunk. Bryant to O'Neal.
Hurt later on in the game.
Here they are at 6 on the shot clock, and it's Shaq against Nesterovic, and the big fella with a hook missed it. Got his own miss. He won't miss that one.
17 points a game. He's playing pretty well, I think.
Another offensive rebound and another dunk for Shaquille. Was looking on. Vice President, player personnel, and general manager of the Wolves, watching his team on the road, but also
really need to work on their press offensive execution.
They double team Kobe Bryant, so the Lakers move it around to Fisher on the perimeter. Whoa! Shaq just grabbed it one-handed and brought down the house.
Shoot it, Shaq. You're hot.
Bryant gives it right back to him.
This is a throw it down clinic.
Who's going to find their offensive rhythm?
Shaq!
Oh, that was over again at 6'10".
Kobe pull up from the elbow, missed from 15. Shaq won't miss. 27 for O'Neal. Second and third quarters, but there's a very important 8:35 right now remaining. O'Neal, that time he made sure. 29 for Shaquille.
There's no pause, he said yes. Kobe Bryant with the reverse.
Glenn Rice on the line to O'Neal. Harper left alone for 3. O'Neal on the offensive glass. Powers it home.
And that's the toughest part about with Shaquille O'Neal.
Slams it down.
Was a better spot-up shooter and also draws fouls with his pump fakes as Shaq finishes it off.
Shaw. O'Neal. Remaining, and the Spurs up by 8. Here's Shaq getting inside and throws the facial
at strength, but I anticipate he'll be there for Game 3.
Well, in particular, that has significance if the Spurs win tonight. If the Spurs do not win tonight, it's an altogether out there.
Yeah, and that might be how Duncan has to get him a lot, is shoot some shots from the outside. But you just see Shaq, he's just going to dominate the inside when he wants to, and they go from block to block.
Curry came up on Fisher, drives and trying to slam. Shaq has it inside. O'Neal's hook won't go. Bodies climbing over one another. And O'Neal drops a sledgehammer inside. Fox for Shaq. The stops by the Sixers. Lakers have now turned it over 5 times. Shaq again, getting down. Once again played very well by Bell and forced to O'Neal was able to flush it home. 7/10 of a second. So Jordan, he had 35.5, so Iverson falls short. Shaquille O'Neal.
10 days off, they are searching.
Here's Kobe Bryant. Shaquille O'Neal, having a top ball, lost his balance. He felt he was pushed.
They're trying to free him up for some offense.
Nice grab coming up short. O'Neal is there. Beating Geiger to the loose ball.
Matt Geiger has got to put his body.
6-point in. Able to convert on the line.
They have been doing that since.
Bryant trying to shake off Snow. Here's Bryant. Fox being played by Kidd, gets it inside. And the foul. And you can see right at the start, the intent of the Lakers is to get that ball down low. And Todd McCullough having his difference.
So they have gotten a sense of what to do, what it's like to play against a big man who throws it down one more time.
Getting him back into it. Van Exel with it. Playing the post is Shaq against Robinson. Drive, stop, slam, dunk. Wow.
Well, he just made David Robinson a poster child.
Jones holds it up, gets a screen by Shaq. Pick and roll to Shaq. He's under the basket. Slam, dunk. Great. His foot was on the line, definitely. Inbound to Shaq. Shaq's coming underneath. He's strong. He slam dunks. Basket counts. Woo! You talk about a show of strength. Watch this.
David has a point here. He gets abused a little bit. He goes up. Shaq just dunks the ball. There was no foul.
Destabilized it at times. Here's Shaq. Against Dudley. Nice.
Shaquille O'Neal was so powerful on that move that Dudley could not even foul him. He just got overpowered by Shaquille O'Neal.
But Dudley is now drawing with Shaq and threw the ball in his direction. Man, if you want to pick somebody to go with, you go right to the head of the class when you go after Shaq.
Well, that move right there was as powerful as you'll ever see. Now, Chris Dudley is not a small man unless you compare him to Shaquille O'Neal.
He's 6'11" and 260.
Oh, see, he was upset. He thought Shaq pushed him after the play and knocked him down. And then he picks up the ball and throws it at Shaq. I think Shaq got a tee before that. Watch this now, Bob. Watch the power. He just overpowers him, and he comes down, and then he shoves him right there. They called the technical on Shaq on that play, and then the technical on Dudley for throwing the ball.
Spurs. Shaq with 2 on the 24. O'Neal with the recovery.
See, that can't happen. You're in a big game right now. Play like that. Those plays demoralize you.
Shaquille O'Neal once again getting position on David Robinson. 3. And the Spurs were talking about the lack of belief. Shaquille O'Neal, the lack of belief in the second. Another Spurs turnover. Shaq leads the break. Shaq. Pass for Kobe.
Look at Shaq. Look at Shaq put down the ball. You think he's having some fun?
History. 40-point differential. Detroit against Washington back in 87. And Shaq now has 21.
That shot is not there.
Matson for O'Neal. O'Neal goes to work against Pollard, able to whip right by.
Handoffs getting in on this. Shaq is just throwing it down time and time again. No stopping the big man.
It hurts. O'Neal off the fake. O'Neal on the putback.
See, it's hard for Dikembe to make that set.
Derek Fisher playing with 5. Kobe not able to hit, but Shaq puts it down.
With enough quickness to guard Kobe, that's a tough matchup for them.
Shaquille O'Neal just brushing defenders aside as if they were children.
Well, Weber came over to double team. Goal percentage, that is a high percentage shot.
Shaw.
There's that lob.
O'Neal. Pro line, and then O'Neal scores against him at the other end of the floor. The lob for O'Neal from Harper.
All the way through, that was not the case. It was just too jammed. Oh, baby! Gary Trent, I told you he's from Miami. Earning his keep tonight and his pay. 3:08 to go in the half. Shaquille pushes Sabonis away again and gets the big jam. There's going to be a foul called on Rasheed Wallace. That's 3 on Wallace. Here's the behind the back. But watch this play. Stop this one.
Didn't that look like an offensive foul?
Bang. He bangs into him pretty good. Rasheed Wallace comes, gets him.
Jones holds it up, goes to dribble right. He challenges Bradley and missed it badly, and Shaq banks it in. It almost looked like a play with Jones dribbling. Gives it back to Corey. Underneath the bounce pass to Shaq. Nice passing. Shots. And Shaq's got 29 points. The pass to Shaq. He's got 31 points, excuse me. He slams it home. 94-82. The Lakers lead that series 2-1. The ball under the Shaq. Slam dunk.
After this next basket.
And the fans are thinking the same thing. Lob under the Shaq. Slam dunk! Oh! He went up over the 7'6" Bradley. That had nothing to do with muscle. That had something to do with basketball. And
pass from Derek Fisher to Shaquille, the alley-oop up near the basket. Sean Bradley says, I can get there. Shaq said, you can't out-jump me. You can be taller than me. You can't out-jump me.
Second half performances have certainly dipped. Shaq, forget about it. When Coach Wall. 39, final seconds, opening half. On the pick and roll, O'Neal with a giant step and the most minutes at the point in the first, though he didn't start. And that's when they get in trouble. Him fighting away across wide open. Kobe Bryant. Shaquille O'Neal.
Off the dribble. Reed open, head of the key. And the slam by Shaq.
Again, off the ball. You get more than 2 points for every shot.
Fisher to Shaq. Plus the foul.
And who's creating this?
Alley-up to O'Neal. And a foul. Rick Fox with a beautiful pass. And Shaquille O'Neal with a chance for a three-point play.
Keep going to Shaq.
4 rebounds, and inside it's O'Neal. Missing once, but not a second time, and he's got 8 points in the first quarter. Equals Miami's biggest lead. Shaq inside, draws it up, and slams it inside on Alonzo. An offensive rebound by Ori, again into Shaq. He's going to start getting mad here in just a second. Doubled. Straight for Timberwolves defenders, and he throws down a jackhammer.
Out on his own man.
Bryant down the lane, screen feeds O'Neal.
Spurs 65% in the first quarter. What a assist by Kobe Bryant.
For 6, excuse me.
Fargo tried a 3 of his own. Shaq the miss and throws it in.
There and hold the ball in your lap like it's your lunch. There's the double on Shaq. Jump hook, no good. Got his own and jams it home. The Lakers have to, oh, what a great lob. Nicely done. Shaq from Fox. The small forward plays well for Utah. They are tough to stop. Jones can't answer, but Shaq off the offensive board.
What you don't want to do, what you got did.
Timeout. Here's Grant. O'Neal. And Shaq puts it down. Oh, facial served up on the tumble.
Well, Lakers love to get to those offensive boards.
Missed by Jones on the follow.
Should have got two hands on that one. Made sure he got the easy one.
And Shaq does it again.
Shaq's running right to the front of the rim, Mark. Anytime they have a fast break, he's going right to the front of the rim, and Mutombo is sealed directly behind him. That is, they would have to feel very good about the way that they were able to finish the half.
O'Neal. Oh, Shaquille O'Neal with yet another facial against Dikembe Mutombo. Shaq gets position. O'Neal. So Shaq goes back to the power move. And the Sixers now lead 12-8. Apparently there was audio difficulty with that report from Jim Gray. No difficulty on the part of Shaquille O'Neal. And here's Shaq getting down court. And the crowd looking for a foul off the contact with McKee.
Now that's what we saw the other night. Early in the game, Shaq ran early. He got to the basket, to the corner, said throw it to the corner and get me the ball inside. That's exactly what they did.
The alley-oop for O'Neal. For Shaquille O'Neal. The lineup.
Sitting on Sixers now lead by 7 with Mutombo sitting on the bench with fouls, Marv.
Mutombo back along with Hill. Mutombo has the two personals. There's the double on Shaq. Beautiful pass. Strong out of it. Hit from the
coming from.
Back comes Bryant. Kobe going 1-on-2. So Shaq has
now this is the patience that Phil Jackson wants from Kobe Bryant. Survey the floor, penetrate, find Shaq, and that is a very, once again, it's back to a 9-point game.
Iverson has 20. Here's Bryant.
Ball takes the ball to Fox and low to Shaq. Coming underneath. Dunk. Takes it over to Shaw. Three-pointer by Shaw. Be way off. Rebound by Shaq. Basket good.
Maybe it was a pass.
Puts it up and in. Here to Kobe. Kobe looking inside to Shaq. Takes it in. Away from Davis. Slam dunk. Davis trying to front him. He's got two chances. We're tied at 31. Now in the corner to Kobe. Kobe gives you so many looks. Slam dunk. Whoa! Kobe with the ball in the front court. The crowd is standing. Kobe gives to Shaq. He's underneath. Slam dunk. Basket counts. Foul. The crowd goes crazy. Pass in low to Shaq. He's behind the board. He's underneath. Slam dunk. Three-pointer. They get another rebound by Fox. This is Fox's greatest game. Bounce on the Shaq took a great bounce pass from Fox.
Count it. If Shaq scores, so be it. Get it back on the other end.
Shaq likes to lead with that elbow, much like Karl Malone.
O'Neal calling for it down low. Rush the shot, but not a problem on the second one. O'Neal powering in.
Now that's what they didn't want to see happen. Get that ball, get him energized.
Unfortunately, Sacramento is not sharp enough on the offensive end. O'Neal inside. Shaquille O'Neal. Fox tries it again. O'Neal once again.
Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant to Shaq. Kobe Bryant's 2 free throws and then a jumper gave the Lakers a 4-point lead. And now his assist to Shaquille O'Neal makes it a 6-point difference with 41 and 3/10 seconds left. LA has outscored Portland. Harper around Pippen, confronted by Sabonis. He can't finish it, but O'Neal can.
Shaq, what a powerful rebound.
And now they are on a 7-0 run and have tied the game at 22, but not for long. Shaq driving on Sabonis.
See, Sabonis got there.
The NBA championship begins tonight. Hoosiers versus Hollywood. Game 1. Next.
Now Harper looking for Shaq, who takes it in deep, and you can't stop that.
Well, if you're going to let him get it that deep, you cannot let him foul. Get the basket and the foul.
Trying to rectify that situation, they go to O'Neal. His hook is no good, but there's Rice with the follow, and now it's all over when it winds up in Shaq's hands.
Again, rebounding.
Ripped Fox in the front court.
Yeah.
To O'Neal. Empty. 1 for 15.
Now this is where they want to use clock and stay organized and look at that.
Yeah.
Shaq right there.
There's your Shaq redemption.
Now that started on Orlando when these guys played together for the Magic. They do that as well as anybody in the NBA.
6 on the shot clock. Reggie defending. Kobe finds Shaq. He powers up for the dunk. Plus the foul.
Now see, Rick Smith made a mistake there. Reggie flops back to take the foul. And he's the basket, whether it's 1, 2, or 3 guys, and you will not stop this.
Shaw loves it for Shaq, who finishes it, and they tack on the foul.
When Brian Shaw is in the corner, you cannot let Shaq roll off of you.
Possibly game 5.
Harper looking for Shaq. They get it deep to him, and there's no way in the world that Perkins can contend with that. Jalen Rose, ball still loose. Fox recovers it, lobs it for Shaq. Ron Harper. Shaq on the offensive glass with the dunk.
What a powerful move. He just tipped the ball to himself. Dale Davis tried to keep him off the block, just not big enough.
O'Neal gets it deep, and they can't stop him. You know, it's a measure of his dominance. That one out of bounds and touched last by Indiana. Shaq backs into the paint, turns against 2 defenders and slams it down. Smith's had it knocked away, and Kobe Bryant takes it for LA. Kobe with a great feed to O'Neal. A little wraparound backhand flip.
Well, they talked about what do you miss when Kobe's out? That's what you miss. He's the only guy turning face right.
Glenn Rice, catch and shoot. Shaq volleyballs it to keep it alive, and then powers it down.
You just can't keep him off the board. You think you've got great defensive position, and he just overpowers you.
The uncontested 3. Kobe over Davis. Shaq up in a crowd. Okay, you want me to, I will, but Shaq comes out and gets a piece of it. Now they swing it ahead to O'Neal, and look out.
How about that, Bob? How about he jumped out and blocked the shot, ran the floor, caught it like a tight end, and finished it on the run. And this guy's the most dominant player. That was a great, it was out of the paint. So if you're the Pacers, you have to say, you know what, we defended that pretty well.
Harper to Shaq.
Let Shaq.
Here's Kobe Bryant, forcing a shot. Shaq slams it down.
Before their 7-point mastered, when he gets in the lane, that little floating hook shot.
O'Neal.
Have a quiet you. They're going to call a technical foul on Shaquille O'Neal after the play. He really slammed that ball down hard, and then afterwards he gave Crozier a shove.
That shot is rejected. Here comes Fisher, the lob to Shaq, gathers it in and scores.
Now how good is that? The big man running the floor. Fisher realizes just keep it in the building and Shaq will catch it. He catches it and goes up with a deal.
The lead back to 8. Robert Horry to Shaq, and it's 6 again. Kobe Bryant took it away from Mark Jackson. Now Jackson's alone with him, and Kobe can't score. Ball knocked around, and O'Neal makes sure.
Kobe's very upset. He feels like he's getting hit as he goes to the basket and cannot get to the free throw line. Big turnover.
Possible shot and misses it. Kobe Bryant off balance, and Shaquille O'Neal is there. Lakers have outscored them, though, 20-10 in this 4th quarter. Brian Shaw, wild shot, looks like a pass, and I'm pretty sure he knew that.
Rick Smith has got to stop going for those shot blocks. He's not